Good morning, welcome back to CTRL+S. This is my daily vlog where I get to document what it takes to run my graphic design program. And today's Wednesday. It's a busy day. We've got a lot going on. The digital design and visual communications classes are both working on a project, but on a project that's due this Friday. But the advanced and honors class, we've got the Perch, and that's happening today at lunch and then at 6:30 tonight at the showcase. The three questions are on top of my mind. Number one, will the students stop by? Number two, will the merchandise, will the designs connect with the students? Will they want to buy the merch? And number three, will my crew members remember to come by as well? So in digital design and illustration class, of course, this week we've got the logo due on Friday, and so today is really all about just getting work done. And I just want to make sure that all of my digital design classes have as much time to work as possible. I'm not going to interrupt them. I'm not going to do a lecture. I'm not showing videos. I'm going to have them come in and just get straight to it. And then I'll just wander around and see where I can help, who needs the assistance. And it's all about craftsmanship, coming up with the right colors and logo and typography, and that's where my focus will be today. I will find out on Friday, who needs to take a little bit of additional time, but next week, on Monday, we're going to start our first Photoshop project, first tutorial, and that is going to be a sequence of projects basically that get a little bit more, progressively more difficult, so they can learn that program, hopefully over the next 2 or 3 weeks. My goal is to, before we actually get to the winter break, we'll get to that movie poster project. So and that's essentially what we're doing. And if anybody does need to go past, I'll probably push the deadline for the logo project to Wednesday. If anybody needs to go past that, I'll just accept it late. And in visual communications, today I'm probably going to do the same thing. I want them to just have as much time as possible. The fourth period class will act as the setup crew for the pop-up shop at lunch. But everybody else will just dig in to their project. I've actually extended the deadline to next Friday, so they have plenty of time to put it together, and we'll talk about what needs to happen after that. But I do want them to get into the next project, which will be hopefully the last project before we go to break, and that is that is a movie poster project, just like the digital design class, but there's going to be a little bit more. I'm still contemplating what to do along with that movie poster, but there will be another part to that, so it's not just the poster itself. And in the Advanced and Honors Graphic Design class, or Design Rescue, or the Perch, as they're known, they're just continuing to work. I've got a lot of students that are simply going to be focused on their client projects. I don't have any clients scheduled for today. Let me double check. Nope. I don't have any, thank goodness, scheduled for today, and so we're going to do the pop-up shop at lunch, and that's what they're getting ready for. And I won't have everybody there at the booth. Not all of my students are going to be working there. That would be overwhelming for anybody that wanted to stop by. So we'll have about 2 or 3 students, and they'll help to tear it down at the end, and I'll give them additional time to work on their client project. Well, they'll request additional time from their clients if they need it. So no matter how it goes today, whether we sell out or if we sell absolutely nothing, I think it's still progress. Really, the pop-up shop is just a test. It's an opportunity for my students to see what it takes to create something tangible, and they're learning how to, what it takes to actually put their ideas out there into the real world. So that's what's happening today in my classes. Join me next time on CTRL+S, and I'll let you know exactly how it went today at lunch and at the showcase, and I'll keep you updated on what's happening with my other classes as well. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything that you want to know further about what I do in my classes. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.